I believe it is day 28. I also swore that this was going to stop freezing, but I guess I also can't predict the future. So this is going to be like my first full in. I've been pretty under the weather, to say the least, the last few days. So I've gotten in here, just didn't fully submerge myself. Just sat in here. I shouldn't have did it anyway, but you know how that goes. This is probably going to be extremely cold. I mean, it's going to be extremely cold. The crazy thing is the water temperature yesterday was 51 degrees, and it's frozen right now, so I'm sure we're right back to 30 something. And this is getting so fucking dirty, it's kind of getting disgusting. You can see there's actual stuff getting in here now. From outside, there was actually a squirrel running around on this yesterday morning. So I know this is going to be freezing, so let's go. Oh, did my body need that? That wind, man, it's what gets ya. Gets me, at least. Working out today. Have to. Haven't worked out in 3 days. So, going to really bust my ass. Still working on getting hydrated. Been drinking an insane amount of water. Hasn't been really helping much with this little fucking sickness I have going on. So I want to really kind of get that under control before I, go in there and start sweating my ass off. But it's funny because I'll lay down before I go to bed, and my mind is just running a million miles a minute. I think of all the things to say, and I want to talk about it, and then I get here, and it's just like a wall. I don't get it. But we are here. We are back. Also planning on going back to Florida. Also, I'm going to Atlanta. So this is a good month for me where I'll be here for a full month. I can fully dedicate myself, even though I've never stopped dedicating myself. Just saying, like, my routine is going to be pretty much the same every day. I'm not doing anything extra. I want to focus on work, focus on this, even though it's like pretty much like I'm like a robot at this point. Like, there's nothing, I guess, out of the ordinary about it. It's just pretty much my life now and my lifestyle. The one thing that I've been blessed with, and I feel like has maybe made a couple hiccups in what I'm doing, is like, every time I eat my food, I eat it fresh. I literally cook it on the stove, put it on a plate, and eat it. Nothing goes in a Tupperware container. I don't have to put something in the microwave, and I've actually been blessed to be able to do that my whole bodybuilding prep. But the thing is, like, I'm super behind on videos, and, I have both of my computers at my studio, and that's where I hate that wind. That's where I like to do all my editing, and then I'm obviously super behind on my edits right now, but it's like, I'll get to the studio, clock in on an edit, As soon as I'm like really getting into the edit, I have to leave to come cook my meal. Then I can go back to the studio, and by the time I'm almost finished with my edit, I gotta come back home, cook my other meal. So I just decided to bring my computer home so I can literally just sit at my table and chip away at it. So I'm gonna see how much that helps. I mean, obviously it's gonna help because it's like undivided attention I can give it in 15 minutes away from it to cook. So hopefully we can get you caught back up, and I'm sure my 3 days or last 2 days of me being miserable and not recording a video will be easier to edit as well. I don't know how long it's been, but day 28. I didn't go all the way in there. We're back to the gym. It is day 28. So unfortunately, later in the day, like I always say, I hate working out late. It's 7:30. I'm a bit behind on my day. And one thing that you'll tell in this video today that is different than every other video is I added a stress tab for my daily checklist, because I don't think it really kind of fits in any of those other categories, and I feel like that's one thing. Well, it's honestly been kind of chill, but today is just, well, the last couple days, on top of being sick, I feel like everything just compiling into one is obviously and bringing my stress. I'm not going to talk about what exactly is stressing me out, but just a few things. I'll talk about a few of them, not like the major thing that's stressing me out. But, my stress level is a 10, and I'm sure it can go higher, and that's the unfortunate part about it. And I'm so just fucking frustrated. I'm sorry for swearing when I don't need to. But I don't feel like working out. I'm being 100% honest. The only reason I'm working out right now is because I told you I was going to work out. I do not feel 100% yet, but I do feel better. First thing, why am I stressed? I got sick. Really threw a wrench into everything, and made me feel like I almost quit on myself for 2 days. Though I did cold plunge, they were half-assed. To keep my streak alive, I did what I had to do. How I feel right now compared to how I thought I was going to feel, absolutely incredible. Very thankful for that, and I will blame my supplementation for that, my vitamins and all that good shit. I completely give all the credit to them for feeling the way I do. Another thing is time management. I put forth something I enjoy, which is going to sound crazy to say, but I'm a fucking mental patient. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say that. I put something I enjoy first ahead of this, which is it sounds crazy, but I'm so mentally focused on myself right now, and allowing something to overtake that really pisses me off, because now I'm behind on my day, I'm behind on my meals, I'm behind on my workouts because I chose to do something I enjoy, and it took away from that. And I did have fun, don't get me wrong, but it's just not as important. Like even the Drake concert, like I had the opportunity to sit in the suite on the first day. I had 2 tickets to sit in the suite, and I love Drake. I love Drake probably more than 98% of you guys like Drake. I probably listen to Drake more than I listen to, well, not Luke Combs, but he's in that category. If I'm listening to music that's not country music, I'm listening to Drake. And
that concert, especially him not being here since 2016, you know, would have been a huge thing. But I also, in my head, I didn't need the distraction. Like I almost feel like going to the Bandits games are sort of distracting to my routine because it's such a hindrance away. Don't get me wrong, a break sometimes feels good, but I like to stay locked in. Like, you know, I have absolutely zero temptation to do anything, zero temptation to drink, zero temptation to eat. I have zero cravings. I know you guys might think I'm fucking nuts, because I am, but like why put myself in a position where that could even become a thing? Although I'm telling you straight up, I'll look you in your face, I will not cheat on this diet. There's absolutely nothing that would ever change that. There's nothing that will change that. I'm so mentally locked into myself right now that like there's absolutely nothing that would take that away from me. There's nothing as valuable as what I'm doing for myself right now. Not enjoying those things for the minimal time that I'm not going to be is going to be so beneficial for me in the long run because of how I'm challenging myself. You know, like, so like, yeah, I could have easily went to the Drake and had a great time, but I just look at the time frame of, you know, being in line for the concert, being at the concert and not getting home from the concert. That's just time away from what I'm doing, and it would have thrown a hiccup into it, and it's just not as valuable to me right now as doing what I'm supposed to do. You know, so, and then on top of that, I'm not going to talk about what's really stressing me the fuck out, but we're going to do chest today. I'm going to try to make it quick because I have 2 more meals today, and I literally stopped eating in 26 minutes. So there goes that. I was honestly thinking of just taking 2 exercises and supersetting them like 8 times. I didn't even think of my chest workout yet. I'm like just all over the place. You know, I'm in my head right now, so I'm gonna take a second because I don't like to be in my head in the gym. I hate being that guy that tries to like take my anger out and stress out by trying to move some ridiculous amount of weight and things like that, you know, because that's just not fair to my muscles to potentially hurt myself by trying to be Hercules and ego lifting. That's just, you know, I can't do that anymore. So let me take a couple minutes. I'll actually let you know how many minutes that actually is. So just relax for a second and just breathe and just try to be where my feet are, work out, focus on that. And then hopefully tomorrow we can relieve some stress, but who knows. All right, it's been like 18 minutes since I last talked to you. I had to put Nipsey on to take me to a different place. So we're gonna warm up our shoulders like we always do. And then we are going to do 2 warm-up sets on the flat machine press, and then we're gonna do 4 sets of 8 heavy. And then we're going to do 3 sets of incline on the machine press of 12. And then we are going to do a seated fly, which I kind of want to do like a neutral elbow position, kind of like a pec deck would be. And then I am going to do regular chest flies just coming up. So I believe that's what I have written down. If not, it'll be changed, obviously. So let's warm up. I'm just not really into it, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I have to do it. I have to do it. I already fucking had what, 2 or 3 days of nothing. Absolutely nothing for myself. My friends think I went backwards. Now I have to play catch up. 1 more of those, and then we also have 2 warm-ups on the machine press as well. I ain't gonna lie, I just scared the shit out of myself, and it was my shadow that scared me. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, so the last exercise is actually gonna be a upper chest fly, which I'm gonna probably have to go a little higher on that cable machine. I used to do them with just the ball and really getting that upper chest squeeze. My upper chest is the weakest body part I have. I won't say weakest as far as strength, but as far as development, my upper chest is my weakest developed body part. It's actually pretty strong though, but it doesn't matter. A little warm up. Well, 2 more warm ups. There's some shit in there. I'm so like achy still. Like I just want to like crack my back and shit. This pump is about to be wild. I can already tell. Just warming up. Let's go. I like that. Chest pump's already great. Only got 1 set in. I'm liking it because it's a full chest pump. I'm sorry I'm so close to you, but the camera's kind of in my way. You know, that's one thing I always can't get is the interior of my chest. That's why I'm doing a lot of flies after this. Let's get it. Right back into it, trying to keep this intensity. I'm actually going to be very interested if I sweat today. I don't think I will, just from being so dehydrated. This camera's so close to me. Last set of this, my camera's about to die, so now I'm gonna have to plug it in and do this. So if it disappears or you don't see this set, that's what happened. Interesting point now, my camera is dead. Yes, another thing to add to the list. I'm gonna try not to let it bother me. Had to go get a plug to plug in. Hopefully that makes it continue to work, I guess. But it's gonna be a boring workout anyway today. I'm literally, everything I'm doing is here or right there. So we have 3 sets of 12 incline here. And then we have our other set of 5s.
and then flies again. So yeah, I kind of like it lower. Whatever. At least that's a 12. Felt good. I want like a little lower stretch though. But I'm not inclined like crazy at all. I'm actually the next notch up from flat. That's just how much I need to target this area of my chest. Second set. Yeah, this is a lot tighter than I like, but I'd prefer to be here than anywhere else. Gotta bail on that. I'm letting that go because that just goes too deep. I can't go that far. One more set. I'm sweating, so that's a plus. Last set, same angle. I'm sorry. I don't trust these cables. Let's get it. This is insane of a stretch here. Come on. Come on! Gotta bail, gotta cut it, sorry. I can't play with that. Going that far down. One more. That's dangerous. I probably won't do that again. That's just too deep to come down. Like it's impossible to explain. You can see how hard it was just to get it to go in the air. But let's go. This camera thing is not really working. It's gonna piss me off. 3 sets of 12. Taking my time with these. Put my chest to the work. Camera died. Yay. Already did one set of these, so we're gonna have to go to the phone for now. I'm not gonna try to talk too much because 4K on my phone is insane short. But I'm just doing these nice and slow. Letting my chest work. I'm sorry guys, today just hasn't been my fucking day. Now that I'm recording on my phone, I've got music, so it's just me and the thermo heater. Last set of this. hopefully I'll be a thumbnail. For those of you who don't know what a thumbnail is, it's the picture that's the cover of the video. It's a screenshot taken out of the video. Not anything good of me on that chest press. Alright, this is a very aggressive movement as far as where my hands are going to be. So when I'm at the end of this movement, I'm going to let these go. I don't want you to think I'm just doing it to be a douchebag because I'm in my gym. It's just either that or I rip the skin off my hands. But if you can't tell, look how huge the shirt is on me now. Just to kind of show you a little bit of the weight loss here. Try to keep the visualization of that as much of a secret as possible. Just because I want, you know, everybody to stay tuned to the end. Just like for myself. I can't wait to see what I created. You know, already from like the beginning, I'm 110% happy. I don't care what happens after that. Also, another thing is like, don't expect me to have a fucking beach body. Six-pack or anything. This is like a very fast program. You know, I didn't even have abs at 190 pounds, let alone I'll probably be 280 something by the time this is over. So don't think that. Don't think that. I'm not even counting. I'm trying to get that squeeze in my upper chest. And I'm getting it. Alright guys, I have one more set after this, but I'm going to end the video here because I am pretty much out of storage on my phone now. So today is a very, very frustrating day. I hate to complain on camera. I hate to complain to you guys because I think it's toxic and it's contagious. I don't want negativity to come from this to anybody. You know, it's just, you know, believe it or not, things like that become contagious. Like you watch negativity, you kind of become negativity, and I don't want to be the aura of that. But at the same time, I just want to be real with you guys. You know, I know I say it too often. I shouldn't. Every day, blue skies and rainbows. But gotta push through it, and gotta be better. Maybe we can do something to handle these situations better. I know we can. Especially the thing that's stressing me out. It's a self thing. So, you know, blame myself and not take it out on anybody else. Maybe not use an excuse to not do this, that's for damn sure. But I'm very, very surprised of the pump I have on my chest, thinking, you know, this workout was going to be half-assed and whatever. I just want to hurry up and get through it so I can eat, blah, 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 blah. But I'm happy about it. I'm actually very happy about this movement more than anything. This is one thing I only could do at the gym, and surprisingly, this cable machine is too narrow. You know, once I eventually get like real heat in here, I want to actually upgrade my equipment and cable machine. So a huge factor. I just know if I bought a cable machine now, it would be the condensation in here from going hot to cold, hot to cold. It would just ruin it. Just like I could see happening to my plate stack on my brand new chest press. You know, so one thing at a time. But just know that the only thing is up, and that's where we're going. I know you guys probably see me in a lot of my upper chest movements. I go like this on my neck because it activates my upper chest for me and opens it up to be contracted. So it's just a thing for me, my mind and muscle connection. Sorry. Alright, well that's today's video. Still got one more set. Hopefully my camera didn't stop recording. But we'll see you next time.
Run it, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my been ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been better. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities and never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to prove something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice, I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my big dog walking big talk. Young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship. I'ma jack it like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend. Not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element. Yeah, said you gon' pull up, then settle it. Yeah, I've been married to this hustle. This is my ring. Watch out, step in it. Yeah, and I ain't even got a yard, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed. The cut down is for us now. Have to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my